This is Seth David from the world famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, bringing to you another special screencast. This time we're talking about the Appasaurus Rex Begins. Education is power. Make an impact by learning more. Call me right now at 866-945-8070 for information about private education. We record the live session with you so you can review it as often as you like afterwards. Hey, Seth David here, and I wanted to talk to you for a couple minutes about the Appasaurus Rex. Stacy Kildall and I are going to be reviewing our first application coming up on September 4th, 2015. It's a Friday, and if you want the updates and you want to get information about what we're doing, when we're doing it from there and going forward, then first of all, come here and like our Facebook page. We're brand new, so we need the likes. So please come over here. If you just search for Appasaurus Rex, you'll find us. It's facebook.com/theappasaurusrex. And like our Facebook page, and you'll get the updates. You can also come over here and register for the first one on Eventbrite. We are asking for a nominal $10 just to lock in the spot and make sure that people who sign up and say they're coming will actually show up, or at least are interested enough to want to get the recording in case you can't make it that day. And last, not last, almost last, second to last, and not least, definitely not least, join our forum at appasaurus.envisionconnect.com. All the links for this will be posted, of course, wherever you happen to be watching this video. And over here, you can actually come over to the store, and your free membership on the forum, of course, will get you access to pretty limited stuff. If you want to be able to see what Stacy and I are kind of posting and discussing about the applications that we're reviewing on an ongoing basis, then sign up for one of our memberships. You can either do monthly or annual. And the monthly or annual also include unlimited access to all of the actual reviews that we do. So you'll never have to pay for, above and beyond the membership, you'll never have to pay for, you won't have to pay the $10 to come watch us review the applications that we're reviewing every week. Plus, the recordings of everything that we do will also be uploaded here and included in the membership. So come over here to the forum, sign up, click on store after you take your account, and join either the monthly or the annual membership. And we'll have other stuff and benefits and things that we're going to be doing along the way. We are just getting started. Now we're up to the last part, which is that people say they like to watch me work in Excel. And the essence of what Stacy and I are going to be doing is we're going to be reviewing the apps based on certain criteria. And if we like the app for that particular criteria, it gets a T-Rex. And if we don't like it, it gets a Meteor. So I'm going to design a scorecard here in Excel that we're going to use during the live show to keep track of what Stacy and I like and don't like about these applications. So you're welcome to hang around here and watch the rest of the video as I create our scorecard. So I wanted to make it look like an index card. So I'm going to highlight the whole spreadsheet here. And I didn't really want a red font. What I really wanted to do is click on that guy right there. And let's give it kind of a just very slight off-white color, kind of like you'll see on an index card. Now the idea is to get something that looks a little like this. This, of course, is a scan of an actual index card. And I was sort of sketching out using Snagit, actually, what the scorecard might look like, right? So we want to create something like this, but doing a JPEG live in Photoshop like this and adding is going to be cumbersome. We need to make it easier to use, easier to do on the fly, so that Woody, who's going to be moderating the shows, can quickly drop in the Meteors and the T-Rexes, depending on how we've rated things. So, and now if you look, we need the red line and then we need some blue lines. So that should be pretty easy to do, right? Let's make our rows a little wider. We're going to need space so we can put the actual images in. And we'll make our columns a little wider too. And then let's get a red line going across. And what we'll do is we'll do Control and the number 1. We'll get a border going. We need it red. And I need it on the bottom. Maybe a little thicker. All right. Okay, see what that looks like? Not too shabby. And then I'll just make it so that it fills in the entire screen here. Perfect. Now we come down. Oops, too far. And we don't need a whole lot of lines here. we've got 5 criteria, so we really need 5 rows, right? So if I start here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a couple of extras for good measure. And again, controlling the number 1, and this time we want the border to be blue. We want a nice light blue. And we're going to go middle and bottom on that one so we get our nice lines. Not bad, right? I think it looks pretty good. Then we need a column for Stacy, and we need a column for myself. Right? So let's just let's merge these two. I don't like using the merge actually. Let me just make this wider. Stacy. And we need that to be nice and big, so let's center this and center this. And that looks pretty good. And then easiest thing I can do, copy and paste the whole column. Let's paste that over here. This becomes Seth. Right? See, that's nice and easy. We'll get some nice borders going. One thing I like to do at this point is let's insert a row here, and then I'll just shorten the height. This way we can kind of see very clearly what I've done there. And then we need our red bottom border back. Red bottom border back. And I want collaboration. And we want the LCF, the learning curve factor. How easy is it to learn how to use the application? Price point. Is it price prohibitive? Platforms. How consistent does the application look and work across all platforms? Mac, PC, Android, iOS. And then there's the wild card, which is basically mine and Stacy's way of saying based on anything we choose, any particular thing we like or don't like about the application, we get to use our wild card for that. And this is kind of it. So let us get rid of some of the extra columns in here. And I don't think we need anything else. So now all Woody will need to do when he's moderating and we are making our choices is if we give it a T-Rex, we're going to drag that in here. Actually, Excel's not that great about that. So we'll insert a picture from a file. And this way I'll have it in here. Our little animal with the short front legs. And believe it or not, Excel has some pretty cool image options here, like removing the background. And there we go. Our scorecard is ready. Maybe make these a little bigger. They seem kind of small. Everything nice and big. Column width here can be smaller. Column width here can be smaller. And now we are ready. Now we are ready. This tail got cut off. I don't like that. All right then. That, my friends, is our scorecard, and I hope you enjoyed watching me make it in Microsoft Excel. And you can look forward to more stuff like this, us reviewing applications, showing you how they work, why we think they work, why we don't think they work. And we look forward to seeing you on the 4th, and then we'll be posting the schedule thereafter. And, of course, remember, if you go into the forum here and you join us, right from the home page of the forum, you'll always be able to see the upcoming events, what we're reviewing, when we're reviewing it. You'll be able to see who's online. You'll be able to interact with people online. It's a great little community that we're going to start to build here, essentially based on us and our mutual colleagues and friends, people just like you who want to learn more about all the apps that are out there and how you can possibly choose from among them which one is going to work best for you or your business. That, my friends, is my story, and I'm sticking to it. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you at the Appasaurus Rex.